So I'm about to take the maiden voyage with the Mini 2 with the DJI Smart Controller, something we've all been waiting for a long time. And I know they just announced it today. They just released the firmware updates. It's already been done. I got to jump on board and make the announcement to everybody, but now I want to get out and play with it a little bit and see how it actually performs with the Smart Controller, and if it's in fact that much better. I can already see the screen without my iPhone on here, so now I can fly it in the middle of the day, so that's always a plus. So let's go ahead and get this thing taken off. It says takeoff permitted.
Take off.
I'm gonna do my screen recording here. Alright, we are recording. Antennas are out. I can see everything. I'm gonna make sure my screen is on all the way, which it is. And man, here we go. Up.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Look at that. So this is gonna be a lot of fun because there's no wind today, so it's actually going to be kind of deceiving. It's going to feel like a higher end drone without being manipulated by any small gusts. So I can't get too overconfident, or this thing's going to get carried away. Or in any other situation, it could possibly get carried away, but not as likely today. But yes, it is performing extremely well. Alright, now I'm recording to the card. I'm recording to the drone. And it's just so nice to be actually able to fly this thing in the middle of the day, because I've got ND filters on the drone. I've got an ND filter on the camera. I've got an ND filter on my Insta360. And I'm at full bars here. I got beetles crawling all over me. And I'm not even flying that high. I was actually at about 120 something feet. So I'm going to go up to 300. I'm going to increase my options to be able to gain more signal by flying that much higher. Now, I know exactly where I am, and I know exactly who I'm flying over, and I know a lot of you are saying, oh, you just flew out of sight. If you haven't done it and you don't do it, then you're fibbing to yourself, especially with a Mavic or with a Mini 2. I'm not trying to be insulting here, but this is a small town, and like I said, I pretty much know anybody and everybody here because I'm a business owner, and accidents can happen. Yes, I understand that, but not likely when I'm just doing a straight in, straight out shot. Right, I've got some action coming up here. What do we got? Here's your garbage truck. Looks like he's not going anywhere. Did we catch some action? Wonder what's cooking down there. Very interesting. Wonder if I stayed up there, I'd catch somebody fighting the garbage man. Put that on the news. And yes, I'm right there next to the house. I didn't go that far out. I didn't even go a mile out. Not even close. But it is a smaller drone too. Keep that in mind. You're going to lose sight of it by pretty much going 600 or 700 feet. Now I hear it going by. See, I'm right above my head and I can barely see it. So, that's gonna happen. But I'm not being unsafe. And check this out. What a great, great, great view. If you were disappointed by the Mini 2's video capabilities? You need not be. Because for the price that you're getting this Mini 2, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. You're really getting a good quality product. It's responsive. It's got all kinds of features to it. Using the Smart Controller, my goodness, it is just like a new drone. And like I said, I don't get to fly that much during the day because it's always so dadgum hot, and my iPhone heats within a few minutes. So I have to either do it early in the morning or late in the afternoon, right at sunset, and that's kind of annoying. It's going over my head right now. Right into the sun. That's fun. And there it goes. At a comfortable 260 feet. I'm even going to take it up a little bit higher. Actually, I'm going to take it all the way up to about 389 feet, 390 feet, I think is where it typically stops. I'm not going to take it over the main road here.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
Yes, we have reached it. I get it. The video quality, absolutely astounding, especially for such a small drone. I mean, good God, you're shooting 4K on such a small sensor. It looks outstanding. And I'm just loving the fact that I can come out here and practice a little bit more in the middle of the day. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sweating to death. It is hot out here. Alright. I'm gonna pull up my little map here. I'm gonna fly straight at me. So that means I'm gonna be coming from that direction. And I should see it any second. I can't even see it. It's so small. You know, I'm at almost 400 feet. And I can't even see this thing. That's crazy. But I'm going to go ahead and bring it down now. I'm enjoying the fact that I can fly in such conditions. Here we go. I figured I was close to being above my head. I still can't hear it at all, but I am bringing it straight down, which is coming close to where I was standing. Look at that, that's amazing. That is amazing. What an awesome little drone. So if you're really in the market, you know, I wouldn't suggest going out and buying this and then a smart controller, and the smart controller is actually going to cost you more than the drone. But if you have a few drones by DJI that all have OcuSync, it's well worth it to be able to take one controller and all of your drones. Now, I just sold my Mavic 2 Pro. I still have the Air 2S, the Mini 2, which this is going to be perfect for, but I'm right now waiting on a repair order from my Autel Evo 2, which I also love for different reasons, but they're fantastic drones. So I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know if you can see that right there. If not, you will be able to. But this thing is so quiet. I mean, this is a ridiculously quiet drone. And it's just steady. It's a steady beat. Super drone. Love the functionality of it with the smart controller. Doesn't really change much other than the fact that I can see it. So, thanks for joining me today or flying with me. If you still at 60% battery life. This thing can fly for a long time, you know, over 30 minutes. So this is the DJI Mini 2 and with the Smart Controller, and it's doing extremely well. So if you were worried or wondering whether or not this would be good to go, it is definitely the way to go. Good time to cut too, because then my sister just got here. So I'm going to go ahead and bow out of this video, and I will talk to you all later. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.